Welcome, racing fans, to the home of motorsports talk. This is Manny Allegre, and this is Motorsports Radio Pit Stop with this past weekend's full race results. Starting with NASCAR, we had some NASCAR, Formula One, and some IndyCar this past weekend. So we'll get right into it, starting with the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series Gold Bowling for 100 full official results. Truex Jr., the winner, and the most laps led, leading 104. Birdcast last week comes in second with the number 2 car. Kevin Harvick comes in third. Fourth, Ryan Blaney. Kyle Busch comes in fifth. Kyle Larson finishes in sixth. Daniel Suarez is seventh. Eighth is Jamie McMurray. Clint Boyer in ninth. And 10th is Trevor Bayne. 11th, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Matt Kenseth comes in 12th. 13th is Michael McDowell. Ty Dillon comes in 14th. 15th is Casey Kane. Austin Dillon finishes in 16th. 17th, that's David Reagan. Chris Bouchard in 18th. 19th is Kurt Busch. And 20th, Dale Jr. Landon Castle finishes in 21st. 22nd is Eric Jones. Denny Hamlin 23rd. 24th, Jimmy Johnson. 25th, Reed Sorensen. 26th, Cole Witt. Corey LaJoie 27th. 28th, Timmy Hill. Chase Elliott 29th. 30th, AJ Allmendinger. 31st, Carl Long. Matt DiBenedetto 32nd. 33rd, Jeffrey Earnhardt. 34th, Gray Gaulding. 30-50, 36 did not finish. Paul Menard, Danica Patrick, Joe Logano, Eric Almirola, Derek Cope, and Ryan Newman. The latest on Eric Almirola, for those who saw the race on Saturday, it was a compression fracture to his T5 vertebra. According to NASCAR.com, Almirola is reported to be, quote, mobile and tough. Was released from the hospital. Statement released from Richard Petty Motorsports saying Eric Almirola, driver of the number 43 Richard Petty Motorsports Ford, has been released from a local Kansas area hospital. Richard Petty Motorsports says that they will provide further updates when they become available. And of course, here at Motorsports Radio, we'll be on this story and we will keep our listeners informed. Denny Hamlin tweets, quote, feel bad for Eric Almirola. What makes his injury even worse is he will feel ready to return to racing before his body will allow him to. All right. We had some NASCAR Camping World Truck Series racing on Friday. We got another truck race coming up this Friday. But here it is. This is the Toyota Tundra 250. Also from Kansas, full results. Kyle Busch, the winner here. Johnny Sauter comes in second. Third is John Hunter Nemechek. Christopher Bell comes in fourth. Coming in fifth is Chase Briscoe. Ryan Truex finishes in sixth with the 16 truck. And coming in seventh in the 7 truck, Brett Moffitt. Eighth is Kyle Gralla. Justin Haley comes in ninth. Austin Cindric in 10th. 11th is Grant Enfinger. Reagan Smith comes in 12th. Timothy Peterson 13th. Tyler Young in 14th. 15th is Austin Wayne Self. Matt Crafton comes in 16th. Matt Mills, 17th. Ross Chastain in 18th. 19th is Jordan Anderson. Spencer Boyd comes in 20th. 21st, Kevin Donahue. Cody Ware comes in 22nd. Ben Rose, 23rd. Norman Benning, 24th. Travis Miller comes in 25th. 26th, Cody Coughlin. Joe Cobb in 27th. 28th, Noah Gragson. Todd Peck, 29th. Camden Murphy in 30th in the 36th truck. Coming in 31st is Wendell Chavez, and Stuart Friesen comes in 32nd. IndyCar. It was the IndyCar Grand Prix where they, in Indianapolis Motor Speedway, they got the oval and the road course. So the IndyCar Grand Prix, they raced the road course, and then coming up next Sunday, not this Sunday, Sunday after, they'll be hitting the oval for the Indianapolis 500. I was messing around on YouTube before and actually found a live stream practice. They actually started practice already, which is crazy. So it's pretty neat. If you're on YouTube, type in IndyCar, and if they're practicing, you'll see the live feed right there, so you can watch it. It was pretty neat. So here are the full results here. Will Power, not only the pole sitter, but the winner on Saturday. Scott Dixon comes in second. Ryan Hunter-Reay third. Fourth is Simon Pagenaud. Helio Castroneves comes in fifth. Graham Rahal in 6th. 7th is Max Chilton. Alexander Rossi comes in 8th. 9th is Spencer Pregat. And Juan Pablo Montoya comes in 10th. 11th, Joseph Newgarden. Takuma Sato comes in 12th. James Hinchcliffe in 13th. 14th, J.R. Hildebrand. Carlos Munoz comes in 15th. Marco Andretti comes in 16th. 17th is Connor Daly. Mikhail Elishin comes in 18th. Ed Jones in 19th. Tony Kanaan in 20th. Charlie Kimball comes in 21st. And 22nd is Sebastian Bourdais. Alright, and Formula One. Here we go. The Spanish Grand Prix. This was a cool race. Lewis Hamilton winds up beating Sebastian Vettel. Lewis Hamilton, the winner of the Spanish Grand Prix. Sebastian Vettel comes in 2nd. 3rd is Daniel Ricciardo. Sergio Perez comes in 4th. Esteban Ocon comes in 5th. Nico Hulkenberg in 6th. Carlos Sainz comes in 7th. 8th is Pascal Wehrlein. Daniel Kvyat comes in 9th. 10th is Romain Grosjean. Marcus Ericsson comes in 11th. 12th is Fernando Alonso. 13th, Felipe Massa. Kevin Magnussen comes in 14th. Julian Palmer comes in 15th. And Lance Stroll finishes in 16th. Now, the following drivers did not finish. Valtteri Bottas, Stoffel Van Dorn, Max Verstappen, and Kimi Räikkönen. Kimi Räikkönen, the other Ferrari driver. Let's see here. Oh, and Pascal Wehrlein, he was penalized. He was given a 5-second penalty for failing to keep right of the pit entry bollard. So that was the big news on Saturday. All right, on Sunday. So here is the rundown of what's coming up this upcoming weekend. It's NASCAR and NHRA action this weekend. IndyCar Formula 1 return on May 28th. So, as I like to call that, the big three. You got the Monaco Grand Prix, Indy 500, and the Coca-Cola 600. So, it's always a fun day. And right before, and of course, the day before Memorial Day. Now, we have the NASCAR All-Star race on Saturday night. Okay, and there's also, we got the schedule for that. And then NHRA, they're heading to Topeka, Kansas for the Menards Heartland Nationals. All right. Now, this upcoming weekend, I got to tell you something important before we head out here. Here it is. All right. First, I want to tell you that we did the race recaps already. Normally, we do the Cup Series recap on Monday, but we did that on Saturday because they had Saturday night racing. So we have the Cup Series race recap and the Truck Series race recap. That's the Motorsports Radio Breakdown. We got two shows. Shows 512 for the trucks and show 513 for the Cup Series. So that's ready to roll for on-demand listeners. Okay. Now, this upcoming weekend, just to let you know that we have a live stream, the weekend edition on Thursday, 7:25, also available on demand. That would be show 518. And also this weekend, we're going to be recapping the All-Star race on Saturday night again, and then the Truck Series race on Friday. There's actually another truck race Friday night, All-Star race on Saturday night. So we're going to do the race recaps on those two nights for live streamers, and of course we'll have it available on demand as well. All right. And that's it. I gotta make sure I get that out there before we head out of here. Thank you for tuning in. This is Manny Allegretta from Long Island, New York, the home of Motorsports Talk. This is motorsportsradio.net. Have a good one.